Nice, nice. We got on before we hit 100%. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, just... I really felt like playing video games in general. But, I don't know. Here we are. I've been keeping up with the dailies. Ugh, God. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a Daemon X Machina 2 coming out. And then, like, a week after that, fucking Borderlands comes out. Like, that's kind of insane. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe because, like, the demo, I looked it up, like, apparently, like, you can transfer your progress from the demo, which is pretty dope. So, there's, like, actually a reason to play the demo outside of just, like, I don't know, for 20 minutes to see if you actually like the fucking game or not. I mean, I don't really think they're gonna do something to make me not like the game, so... Uh... Okay, I don't know, whatever. But I mean, like, yeah. Man. I do like that, how, like, you know, when they have demos, they'll allow you to transfer over the progress from the demo. That's always cool. And plus, in a game like Daemon X Machina, that gives you, like, a reason to grind. Like, I mean, if there is any good missions to grind at the start, it allows you to, like, you know, go through and, like, I mean, because, like, for instance, like, in Daemon X Machina 1, whenever you, like, took down enemies, like, enemy, like, mech units, you were able to, like, loot their bodies, and that would give you, like, randomized drops from them. And, like, you could pick one out of, like, X amount of drops that, you know, that fell. So it's like, with that, you could, you know, it's like you just kind of, like, pick and choose what you wanted, but, like, you couldn't, like, get the entire set in, like, one drop or whatever if you were lucky. You know, because you could only pick the one piece. So, like, every so often when I was farming for certain sets in that game, like, I'd be down to, like, the last piece, and it's just, like, that shit would not drop. Like, for some of the online bosses, like, that shit fucking sucked. I mean, especially because, like, it was literally the same fight for one of the online bosses, but there were two separate missions and one, because, like, it was like a transforming boss. So, like, you could get the boss in his starting form where he had, like, more armor and shit. And then during the second phase, like, you know, like, he had two phases, so it's like the other mission was to get his armor after he dropped off a lot of the bulkier armor pieces from his set, like, during his second phase. Like, goddamn. It was, it was kind of a it's kind of a pain in the ass. You know, you had to, like, really make sure what mission you were setting up, and then, I mean, especially for the online bosses, they never guaranteed, like, part drops. So you're just, you know, you're fighting this boss over and over and over again, just like, please, God, just give me his fucking right arm drop, like, you know? Like, for the love of God, give me his fucking leg drop. So, but yeah, no, I'm really excited for that. I didn't even know they were doing a second Daemon X Machina game until, like, relatively recently. And then, like, once I saw the trailer for it, it was like months in advance, and I'm like, oh my god, they're making a second one of these? Holy shit. Like, I think it was like a few months ago when I first saw the trailer. So I'm just like, oh shit, let's go. Man. Oh wait, hold on. Go back. Hold the phone. I think I just... Oh. Juicy. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Man. But yeah, no, I mean, I've kind of just been chilling. I was thinking about streaming. I bought that Kingdoms of Amalur game when it was on sale. I don't know, it's just like that game frustrates me. Like, just like some of the old school jank in that game just like really frustrates me. And I don't think the game was properly balanced for the very hard mode they added. Because there's a whole lot of just like enemies queuing up attacks and just stun locking you to death. And there's literally just like nothing you can do about it. It's just like, oh, you got hit? Well, sucks, bro. And it's like, I mean, it's an RPG, so like you can totally just grind and do side content, you know, whatever to level up. But I don't know, it just bugs me. Like, it's a neat little game, and it's definitely a product of the time. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I can really only play it in like short bursts, and then I kind of like get bored. But I mean, it's a neat game though. I saw it go on sale. Man, I saw it go on sale, and I'm just like, all right, screw it. And I'm trying to think, like, cause I like, that stuff came out for like the final hard mode run of the absolute missions. So yeah, I did that yesterday, grinded through that. So now I'm kind of just chilling. Good. Resident Evil though, huh? Like, that wasn't on my 2025 bingo list, but I mean, here we are. And then, I mean, my personal guess was, I'm just like, well, that looks like it's either going to be Jill or Ada. Like, I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah, so it turned out to be Jill. I'm assuming there's going to at least be one other character that comes in. Like, I'm assuming they're going to do a, like, 2-character pool. Um, but, Sorry about that food delivery. Oh fuck. You know, I really don't fucking care. I do not care enough. I mean, it was probably gonna be dog shit drops anyways, like how it typically is. Yeah, I mean, I'll survive without one extra fucking crate, dude. Like, what the fuck? Who thought that that was like like one whole fucking health bar on this thing out of like 9 health bars gives you one fucking extra crate? Like, oh, thanks, bro. Thanks for giving me 27 instead of 26. Jeez. The fuck are those kind of rewards, man? Whack. Wackadoo nonsense. Anyways. Yeah, so I mean, fucking, Resident Evil. I mean, I'm trying to think, right? Like, I mean, because, like, they have multiple characters they could do. I mean, yeah, I just, like, I don't know. I don't know. They have a lot of stuff. I'm assuming the other one would probably be Ada. Like, she's like a super easy fucking pick as like a character to add. I mean, they could do Claire. I feel like if anything, maybe Rebecca could be like the SR unit. Maybe, I don't know. I'm almost kind of surprised they didn't like try to do any of like the newer picks or advertise like a newer pick. You know, like, I don't know. These bastards put ice in my drink when I didn't want ice. God damn you, McDonald's. I will fucking probably keep ordering from you, but I'm mad at you right now. I'm mad at you right now, you dirty little slut. You're making daddy angry, kitten. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, no, I am excited to check out Daemon X Machina. I'm probably gonna like eat a little bit of dinner first. But you know, after that, I was probably gonna jump on some Daemon X Machina. Um, but oh yeah. Also, I've probably already been talking about. I don't fucking remember actually. I don't know. My buddy wanted to do like a GOAT format Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Um, but like, yeah. So I ended up ordering. You know, I threw together a deck list and ordered it. I think I'm only waiting on. Well, all right. So like, I put in a later order because I'm just like, oh, I could use these. I could use these things. But they're not like super necessary. But yeah. I mean, I get like I don't know. I guess for like any of the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh heads out there, I was gonna do a Chaos Turbo deck because like that was like my old school Yu-Gi-Oh deck because like when we would play like we would allow one copy of banned cards, so like it was kind of like that forbidden format or whatever back in the day, where it's like there wasn't anything that was banned, it was just like put at one type of deal. So like um you know, it's like I had like Chaos Emperor Dragon, Chaos Sorcerer, and then like back in the day we would use like random stuff, like we would use like well, because like when I started, like when we were playing back in middle school, it's like Magician of Faith was at one at that, or she might have been forbidden actually. I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember at this point. Um, but like the list that they're used, like the current GOAT format list, which was like a list from 2005, which was like a year or two before I went to middle school, I want to say. That one is a bit different than what we were using. And Tribe Infecting Virus was also banned, but the official GOAT, or official, right? Like, but this is like the widely accepted, like, North American GOAT format stuff. It has Tribe Infecting Virus at one, which is kind of fucking nuts. Because like, if you know what Tribe Infecting Virus does, is it's kind of fucking insane. Um, but yeah, just like looking at the ban list from then, and then um, what's it called? Um, like, because like obviously people play this format, so it's like seeing what people play and everything now, because like compared to what we would play, it's like, I mean, I remember I would use like End of Anubis and all these other, you know, even like Summon Skull and shit like that, where it's like, oh yeah, one tribute gets you this nice beat stick monster, and then I ended up transitioning over to like more of a flip summon deck with like what was it, Golem Sentry and Guardian Sphinx, where you have to manually flip summon them, but if you do, you would return creature, like it basically they would return a creature on your opponent's side of the field back to their hand, and like Guardian Sphinx would return all monsters from your opponent's side of the field back to their hand. Um, so it's like I would kind of like use that plus like a chaos strat, and like when we would play, like this is at that point BLS and Chaos Emperor Dragon were both banned. Obviously Yatagarasu is banned, like no shit. I think Sangan was still at one. Witch of the Black Forest was obviously banned. And she still is in regular GOAT format, and Sangan is at one in GOAT format. But yeah, just like seeing totally different shit being used. Like Night Assailant, I didn't really use Night Assailant. Or Sinister Serpent for that matter, but like Sinister Serpent is really nice for like discard strats. Um, and also things at the time like so not only can you discard him for like Tribe Infecting Virus's ability, which is kind of nuts, because he adds himself back to hand during the standby phase, which also his effect can activate multiple times. Like if something were to make you discard him during the standby phase, you're still in your standby phase, so Sinister Serpent could add himself back to hand. Just fucking nuts, nutso crap like that. So like you could pay for like Tribe Infecting Virus, or like if your opponent like Delinquent Duos, because Delinquent Duo is also at one in GOAT format. And that thing is super annoying. If he's the only monster in your hand and you get Trap Dust Shooted, it's just like, oh cool, dope, that's fine. But yeah. So you know, I wasn't using Sinister Serpent, but he is quite the card. Maybe not as good like after, you know, discard effects. Like I mean, it's mainly like with Tribe Infecting Virus. With Tribe Infecting Virus, it's nuts because you can just keep discarding him. You literally get like a free. You get a free Tribe Infecting Virus effect each turn because you'll just keep adding the Sinister Serpent back to hand. And also, I mean, like, I guess in current age Yu-Gi-Oh, like, that's like not that good. But I mean, for GOAT format, that's pretty cracked. It's pretty nuts. But anyways, yeah, I'll probably talk more about that when I jump back on here in a minute with some Daemon X Machina. I think, yeah, we have all of our daily stuff done. You know, once we get to this point, pretty quick. Like, we don't have any missions to grind through, like, because we just do the quick missions for the event, and like, we're done. So, all right, that was a quick, easy little stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be back here in a little bit and play some Daemon X Machina. See you soon, hopefully.